In our top story tonight, one person is dead and multiple people are displaced in Davenport after firefighters responded to an apartment fire at North Park Manor Apartments early this morning.
Yeah, Marshawn Gunn spoke with a maintenance worker who was in the building when the fire started. He tells us about what he did to help.
Behind me, you can see boards covering up the scars from a fire at North Park Manor Apartments. It's something unimaginable for many, but for maintenance worker Jeremy Klingeman, it was his reality.
It's a tragic day.
Klingeman just one apartment away from the blazing fire.
Well, actually, I didn't see the fire happen. I heard the smoke alarms going off. So that's what woke me up.
His first thought, his neighbors.
I start knocking on his door, actually pounding on his door, yelling his name. I hear him coughing inside there.
Klingeman kicked down the door to his neighbor's apartment, doing anything he could do to help.
I was just in there the night before to replace his door handle. So I was familiar from that with the layout. I presume he was by the sliding glass door. I told him to drop to the ground so I could pull him out.
Though there was nothing he could do.
The smoke was overwhelming, the heat was overwhelming. I didn't hear him cough again. I didn't hear him hit the ground either. Unfortunately, he didn't make it. And I'll think about that for a while, I'm sure.
Klingeman didn't stop there.
I was yelling, there's a fire, call 911. I was pounding on doors.
In the end, one person died with 4 others injured.
You know, it's still a tough day because we lost someone. You know, and no fire department, no fire chief wants to admit that we can't save everyone.
Klingeman doesn't see himself as a hero.
I think anybody in my situation would have done the exact same thing.
Doing everything he could to get his neighbors to safety. In Davenport, Marshawn Gunn, WQAD News 8.
Just an awful situation. The fire was able to be contained to 3 apartments, but all 13 units in the building suffered heavy smoke and water damage, leaving residents displaced. And although Klingeman doesn't have a place to go right now, his biggest worry was getting back into his apartments to get his books.
Yeah, and the cause of the fire remains under investigation. The identity of the person who died has not been released.